The person about whom we are talking today is the 14th and the present Dalai Lama, the highest spiritual leader as well as the retired political leader of Tibet. Spiritually known as Chetson Zamphel Gyalwang Lobsang Yashe Tenzin Gyatso and commonly known as Tenzin Gyatso, by born he was named Lamo Thondap. Born on 6th of July 1935, he is considered a living Bodhisattva. He is also the leader of the Gibog school, the school of Tibetan Buddhism. After his exile by the central government of Tibet in 1959, he established his independent Tibetan government called as Central Tibetan Administration in the North Indian hills of Missouri. He was selected as the Tulku of the 13th Dalai Lama in 1937 and formally recognized as the 14th Dalai Lama in 1939, just at the age of 4. The Dalai Lama advocates for the welfare of Tibetans while continuing to call for the middle way approach to negotiate with China for the autonomy of Tibet, protection of their culture, and their religious rights. The Dalai Lama also travels and meets rest of the world leaders, religious leaders, philosophers, scientists, spreading the teachings of Buddhism. His work focuses on the environment, economics, women's rights, non-violence, Buddhism, neuroscience, and many other fields of science. The Mahayana, Vajrayana, and his Kalchakra teachings and initiations are the international events of Dalai Lama. He was also honored by the Nobel Peace Prize in 1989 and the US Congressional Gold Medal in 2006. No matter to what religion does he belong, but Dalai Lama is definitely a great personality and can definitely influence us towards positivity. Let us now see some of his best quotes that can influence and motivate us towards life, humanity, and compassion. Every day, think as you wake up. Today I am fortunate to be alive. I have a precious human life. I am not going to waste it. I am going to use all my energies to develop myself, to expand my heart out to others, to achieve enlightenment for the benefit of all beings. I am going to have kind thoughts towards others. I am not going to get angry or think badly about others. I am going to benefit others as much as I can. Let us try to recognize the precious nature of each day. Remember that sometimes not getting what you want is a wonderful stroke of luck. Sometimes one creates a dynamic impression by saying something, and sometimes one creates as significant an impression by remaining silent. I find hope in the darkest of days and focus in the brightest. I do not judge the universe. When we meet real tragedy in life, we can react in two ways, either by losing hope and falling into self-destructive habits, or by using the challenge to find our inner strength. Thanks to the teachings of Buddha, I have been able to take this second way. As you breathe in, cherish yourself. As you breathe out, cherish all beings. Look at situation from all angles and you will become more open. It is very rare or almost impossible that an event can be negative from all points of view. Today, more than ever before, life must be characterized by a sense of universal responsibility, not only nation to nation and human to human, but also human to other forms of life. Calm mind brings inner strength and self-confidence, so that's very important for good health. With realization of one's own potential and self-confidence in one's ability, one can build a better world. In order to become prosperous, a person must initially work very hard. So, he or she has to sacrifice a lot of leisure time. Old friends pass away, new friends appear. It is just like the days. An old day passes, a new day arrives. The important thing is to make it meaningful, a meaningful friend or a meaningful day. A disciplined mind leads to happiness, and an undisciplined mind leads to suffering. Be kind whenever possible. It is always possible. Our prime purpose in this life is to help others, and if you can't help them, at least don't hurt them. If you want others to be happy, practice compassion. If you want to be happy, practice compassion. Silence is sometimes the best answer. As a human being, anger is a part of our mind, irritation also part of our mind. But you can do. Anger come, go. Never keep in your sort of your inner world, then create a lot of suspicion, a lot of distrust, a lot of negative things, more worry. If you think you are too small to make a difference, try sleeping with a mosquito. Judge your success by what you had to give up in order to get it. If you can cultivate the right attitude, your enemies are your best spiritual teachers because their presence provides you with the opportunity to enhance and develop tolerance, patience, and understanding. We can never obtain peace in the outer world until we make peace with ourselves. Choose to be optimistic. It feels better. Remember that the best relationship is one in which your love for each other exceeds your need for each other. Because of lack of moral principle, human life becomes worthless. Moral principle, truthfulness is a key factor. If we lose that, then there is no future.